can feel us coming now, a fresh look on the scene, with a whole new style of living, light and crisp and clean.
That's why now we say the age of 7-Up is here, because we love that crisp, refreshing taste, so light and crystal clear. Moving up, looking up.
Hey, Dave Tucker's turning 7-Up.
America is turning 7-Up, reaching up, feeling up.
Mike Schmidt's turning 7-Up.
America is turning 7-Up.
What's up, everybody? This is John's Sports coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing this week? Well, in front of us, we have a pretty unique product from Donruss. This is called a Donruss Fun Bag. Yes, Donruss Fun Bag. Donruss put this product out way back in the 80s. I believe they started out in 81. This one may be from 85. It's kind of unique and rare and hard to find. Got a really good price on this about a week or so ago. So, and it finally showed up yesterday. And I'm looking forward to opening this up. It's just to come with 25 baseball puzzle and card packs in here. You can see the packs here. They don't have the years on them, so I'm not sure what we're going to find inside. And these seem to be the larger ones, which I think came out in 85. There's a whole bunch of those in here. So let's open this up and find out what we have. Here are the packs. You can see the different, I'm not sure if these are going to be different years, these are going to be all the same, or what the story is here. I've never seen Donruss, this kind of Donruss product before. You can tell it's unopened right there. There's no date on there. So, this is going to be a mystery. These are the Action All-Star cards, larger cards here. I believe these came out in 85, and I think the date is on here somewhere. There's these here, 85. These might be older. So we're going to check this all out. I got my card holders here. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get these open. Love old Donruss product. We have the full 81 set. I think we have another year of them. And let's see. Let's do these big ones first. The 81 set is pretty awesome. Okay, let's get these open. Action All-Star large baseball cards. Here's the puzzle piece. This is for Lou Gehrig. Sorry, Lou Gehrig. Puzzle piece. Our trusty card holders here. Here's Leon Durham. These are pretty cool. These are from 85. And you can see the back here. Typical Donruss fashion. Very plain. Very easy to read, though. Like this. This is cool. We have some of these jumbo cards. I don't think we have this year, though. Jeff Zane, or Zahn. Nolan Ryan, that's beautiful. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Can't beat that. Cal Ripken, look at that. What a nice pack to start out with. And then the checklist. There seem to be 60 cards in this checklist from this year, 85. Hopefully we'll get them all. It's pretty sweet. Okay, puzzle piece for Lou Gehrig. Here's Dwight Gooden, Pedro Guerrero, Robin Yount, awesome, Dan Quisenberry, and Phil Niekro when he was on the New York Yankees. Pretty nice. Puzzle piece. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Nice way to start out this one. Butch Weiniger. Dave Kingman. Nolan Ryan again. All right. All right, another Cal Ripken. We got doubles. Look at that. Next pack. I don't remember these at all, so I was collecting this year, 85. Eric Show. Leon Durham. Jeff Zahn. You can see we got another Nolan Ryan. That's 3 of them. Dan Quisenberry. There's like a pattern you can see. People give Donruss a bad rap, but I like Donruss. I like all the years of Donruss. Even the overproduced era. Checklist card, Dwight Gooden again, Pedro Guerrero again, Robin Yount again, and Dan Quisenberry. It's the third one. Let's get something different here. I see some, okay. There's some coming up that they want to take, so that's good. You not want to get the same ones all the time. That would be no fun, huh? The puzzle piece, here's Phil Niekro, Donnie Baseball, Donnie Mattingly, nice. These cards are in prime shape, though, too. I mean, these haven't been touched. I'm guessing this whole bag's from 85. So, that long ago. It's awesome. Dave Parker. So, the Reds. Mike Marshall. Eddie Murray. Look at that. Sweet. Unbelievable. Very cool. Okay, next one. Searched. They're open. No, not searched, folks. Although I will say this, I saw a pack searcher last night, up close and personal, at Target when I went there to get some groceries, and I saw this guy. He looked kind of odd, like he didn't look like he just didn't look right, and he was standing there hunched over, and I walked up and I stood right next to him. I turned to him, and lo and behold, he's searching packs of the brand new Stadium Club that just came out this past week, pushing down the cards. I turned to him. I said, "Dude, what are you doing?" "What?" was his response. I'm like, don't search packs. It's not cool, man. First of all, it ruins the cards. Secondly, it's just like unfair and it's lame, and get out of here. And he kind of looked at me. He was kind of a big dude too, so you got to be careful, people out there. But I actually confronted a pack searcher. Should have got my phone out and videotaped it. That would have been cool. Here's Johnny Ray, Fernando Valenzuela, nice card there. Raleigh Fingers, Brett Butler. Put Fingers aside. It's cool. And Brett Butler, here's the Cleveland Indians. And then Tony Pena rounds out the pack. Yeah, pack searching is lame. Lame. So then I went and did all the rest of my shopping. I went back. He was gone. And then he searched probably 15 packs of cards. They're all, you could feel them. They're all moved around. And what ends up happening is that they get dings in the corner, and it's just don't cheat. Just buy like everybody else. Juan Samuel, Tommy Herr, Jack Clark, Mike Schmidt, nice. Spike Owen. Pack searchers. Be gone with you. Not cool. Okay, puzzle piece. Gary Carter, nice card. Alan Trammell, lots of Hall of Famers in here. Manny Trio, these are the Giants. Pascual Perez. And Lloyd Mosby. Toronto Blue Jays, good player. A long time player for the Blue Jays. Puzzle piece. The Harold Baines. Butch Weiniger. Dave Kingman. Tony Gwynn, look at that. Awesome. Beautiful. DeMesa Garcia. It's the last card of the pack. Got a ways to go here. Hustle this up, John. Okay, Lance Parrish, puzzle piece. Go away there, puzzle piece. Lance Parrish, Ken Herbeck, Jim Rice, nice card, beautiful. Rich Gossage, Goose Gossage, look at that. That leg kick there. He was a monster. And Tony Pena, again. These are nice. I'm guessing we may get the whole set, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that stuff is. That over there looks like hay. Something weird. Got in there. That's kind of odd. Never see that before. Man, it's just paper shavings. Kind of strange. Okay. Lance Parrish. Ken Herbeck. If I do this. Just trying to get these. They're so big. Trying to get them in the shot. Okay, Jim Rice again. Goose Gossage again. And Tim Rock Reigns. Sweet. These would hang. You can see the hanger thing there. They hang on the... I do not remember these, though. Remember Top's big. Bought those, but I don't remember these. Willie Upshaw. Reggie Jackson. Another Hall of Famer. George Brett. Another one. Look at that. Ron Kittle. Dave Winfield. Beautiful. These are awesome. You guys see what year the packs are. Even if they're from 85, that's still sweet. But I thought that in the description it said there might be 81s in there, but I don't know. We'll find out. Puzzle piece, Lance Parrish again. Ken Herbeck. Jim Rice again for the third time. Gossage third or fourth time. And Reigns again. Come on, let's get something different here. See what here. There's a couple coming up. Puzzle piece. Jody Davis. Keith Hernandez. Ozzie Smith, Osborne Smith, the Wiz. Beautiful. Dwight Dewey Evans. Jim Gantner. I don't think these hold any real major value. These bags go on. They have been going on sale on eBay. I've seen them up to $100, but we did not obviously pay that for this. But way less, below 20. Steve Carlton, beautiful card there. Lou Whitaker, Sweet Lou. Larry Parrish. Al Davis. Mario Soto, Cincinnati Reds. Okay, 2 more to go, then we'll do the packs. These are pretty cool. Definitely worth the purchase. I think we got the last one. Okay. Juan Samuel. Tommy Herr. Jack Clark. Mike Schmidt again. And Spike Owen. Okay, last pack of the Donruss Action All-Stars. Okay, Gary Carter. Look at doubles in here again. Alan Trammell. Manny Trio. Pascal Perez. And Lloyd Mosby. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's do these packs. That was cool. I like those cards. They're really neat. Definitely worth it. Okay, let's put this here. Here. Okay. Wrappers all over the place. Let's do these packs. Let's start out. I'm curious to see what year these are going to be from. I don't think they're searched. I'd hope they're not. That would stink. Okay, I don't see any gum. Okay, Lou Gehrig. Okay, ooh, 81. Nice. Here we go. We'll get Reigns. A couple other good ones in this year, too. Beautiful. Okay, Roger Erickson. Gary Alexander. We're going to have all kinds of issues with these cards. There's some dings, too. Off-centering issues, but so what? Let's have fun with this. Gary Alexander, Scott Sanderson, Greg Minton, Pat Kelly, Dave Roberts. Here's the back of these, by the way. You have the general information, bio information. Excuse me, David Wayne Roberts. Full name is on these cards here. Career highlights, and then here are his stats for 80, and then his lifetime stats below that. This is very cool. Gene Michael, Bob McClure. It's my first time opening up a pack of 81 since then. How about that? This is like a monumental moment. This is pretty cool. Jim Tracy, Frank Tanana, Charlie Leibrandt, Red Schoendeist, Hall of Famer there. Bruce Sutter, nice. The card holder out. Very cool. Bruce in shot there. Whoops. There you go, with old Bruce. Nice. Bill the Spaceman Lee and Larry Gura. Great first pack. Okay. Let's see what's in this one. Hopefully wouldn't this be cool if they were all 81s. That would be really nice. And no gum. Nice. Mike Schmidt, MVP. The lost center cut wrong. Still cool. Let's do this. Because we need space here. And we're limited with the range of the camera lens. And put that back there. Mike Schmidt. Dave Cash. Dave Roberts. Steve Howe. Carlos Lescano. Jerry Kuzman. Johnny Bench. Nice. Whoa. I'm going to fit all this in here. The big all-star cards are slowly moving their way out of the frame. Just got to put Johnny Bench in here. Okay. Johnny LeMaster. Dave Garcia. Joe Lefebvre. Dan Quisenberry. Nice card. Mark Belanger. Cy Young. Steve Carlton card. Nice. Awesome. Willie Pop Stargell. Wearing the star hat. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's for his Stargell Stars. That's pretty cool. And Dave Rader. Nice. Definitely cool. All right, sorry guys, I'm just going to kind of slide this around. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Well, we got 5 more to go here. This is going longer than I expected it to. Now that we found these. Okay, puzzle piece. Sorry guys, just trying to get organized here. Okay, puzzle piece. Joe Emafitano. Manager card. Jeff Zahn. Butch Hobson. Don Money. Dick Williams. Manager card. Dave Steeb. Second year card. Dan Graham. Dennis Kinney. Mike Cubbage. Really poor missing cut there. Poor cut. Frank LaCourte. Preston Hanna. Dennis Martinez. Look how young he is there, man. Bill Stein. And Dave Kingman rounds out that pack. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Puzzle piece. Danny Darwin, one of the worst haircuts I've ever seen. Poor Danny Darwin. Every baseball card I see of Danny Darwin, he's got this really awful haircut. And he was a good pitcher, but boy, oh boy, he had a bad barber. Elliot Maddox. Dan Heverlow. Tommy Lasorda manager card. That's sweet. Roger Erickson. Tim Blackwell. Randy Lurch. Bob Watson. Tim Stoddard. Dan Petrie. Craig Reynolds. Terry Crowley. Jim Morrison. Tom Pashorek, Rick Sutcliffe. Okay, 3 more to go. We need to do an 81 box. That's what we need to do at some point this summer. Red Show and Diced. The Bruce Sutter, beautiful. Let's put him back there. You can share space. 2 Bruce Sutters. Bobby Matic, Fred Stanley, Benny Ayala, Bruce Robbins, Dave Bergman, Bob Baylor, Juan Beniquez, Rod Carew, beautiful, nice, can't beat that. Run out of room. Running out of room. Okay. Daryl Thomas, Silvio Martinez, Dave Garcia, Joe Lefebvre again, Andy Hassler. Okay, 2 more packs. Pull somebody big. Get that Reigns, man. Let's get that. That'll be awesome. Because the Reigns that we have has got a crease in it. It got somehow caught. I don't know. I had never even pulled out the set, and there was a crease in it somehow when I actually started to transfer stuff around. Mike Frawley, Ron Jackson, so that if we can get one of those, that'd be awesome. Jared Richard, Jerry Garvin, Steve Trout, Butch Weiniger, Rudy Law, George Hendrick, Wayne Garland, Dick Williams, Dave Steve again, Rick Sofield, misspelled. No, it's spelled correctly. Pete Rose. Nice. Look at that. Unreal. Gene Michael and Paul Marabella. Last pack. Get the Reigns. Let's get the Reigns at the Rock. Okay, Rich Wortham, Don Assey, Ken Maka, Tony Scott, Miguel Delaney, Dave Palmer, Jim Fry, Bombo Rivera. I do not remember him. Minnesota Twins. He only played 44 games. So he's like a bench guy. Bombo Rivera, Dave Cash, Keith Moreland, Steve Haugen, Thad Bosley. Love those White Sox uniforms. They're pretty cool. I don't know if they do that in the throwback days. Those are awesome, though. Alfredo Martinez, Tom Seaver. This is actually a very valuable card. It's off center. And Dick Tidrow. So we got some really good ones out of this. I am very happy that we purchased this and I was able to share this with you. I was not expecting all these packs to be 81, but that's really, really sweet that they are. So no complaints there. Okay, so let's just go over this real quick. Back here we got this gigantic stack of the 1985 Action All-Stars. There's 60 in the set. I'm going to see if we got them. I don't think we did. I don't think we got them all because there are a lot of multiples in there. But then we had all these 81 packs, which were just incredible. And very, very happy with those. And let's do this. There are the cards there. We did, and here are the wrappers. These are like these generic wrappers. I've never seen this before this way. So no year, just puzzles and cards on here. No year on the back either. So kind of strange. I've never seen this before. Wrappers like this from these old Donruss packs. But then again, this is the first time we're opening these up since 81. So let's just go real quick. We got two Bruce Sutters, got this one MVP, Mike Schmidt cards. This is really off center. I'm sorry, miscut. Got Johnny Bench, which actually isn't in too bad of shape as far as centering goes. A little bit off. You're gonna run into problems like that. Got Tom Seaver here, Pete Rose here, and then what else? Rod Carew, and then we also got Willie Stargell, Pops, and then Cy Young, 1980 card. Cy Young winner Steve Carlton here's at the end. And then we got all these puzzle pieces for Lou Gehrig puzzle. I don't know. Probably have them all here too. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the 1981/85 Donruss fun bag we picked up. And it's really, really hard to find. Very, very rare. We got an awesome, awesome price on it. Can't complain about that. Did not pay a lot. And these are very expensive if you go online because people tend to overcharge for these on eBay. Well, that's it for today, folks. Hey, if you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button right below my finger. Then my index finger right next to it is the notification bell. You hit that, it gives you a little ding on whatever device you use to let you know that we have a new video that we've just posted. Give this video a thumbs up. This is awesome, cool, another throwback thing. This is super awesome. How can you not like this? Put your comments below. Let me know what you think of this. This is definitely fun, and just the cards the big major names, Hall of Famers we pulled out here is just stupendous. So that's excellent. So let me know your comments below. Share this video with your friends, family, loved ones, your neighbor, everybody, and let them know about John's Sports Cards. We're growing. We are right near 100,000 views on our videos, which is just simply amazing. I want to thank you guys for that. Since we've been around for just over a year with our channel, we're approaching 1,000 subscribers. We're mid-level or going close to mid-level in the 800 range. So any support you can give if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We do all kinds of fun stuff here, all kinds of little box breaks, sometimes hobby stuff, old stuff, unique stuff, oddball stuff. We do it all the different sports, except maybe golf, and if there are tennis cards, we don't do those, but we do baseball, we do football, we do basketball, we do hockey occasionally, and then occasionally you'll see a soccer product show up, and then that's about it. And occasionally we'll do like a TV or movie one, but most of the time it's just all sports. So that's it for today, folks. Sorry for the long-winded ending here, but I just wanted to thank everybody again for being subscribers and kind of entice those who have not subscribed to subscribe, because we have a fun channel here, and we'd love to see you join us and jump on board. That's it for today, folks. More videos in the way. That's all I got to say. Hey, this is John Sports Cards signing off. We'll see y'all soon.